What's going on, everyone? This is Carl. The solution is in the solution to fitness, and today I'm gonna tell you the 5 best foods to have before bed. Now let me tell you the journey and the difficulty that I had to do to record this video. First thing I did was that I was talking for straight like 5 or 6 minutes into the camera before recording this, and actually I thought I was recording, and I actually wasn't recording anything. I was just talking to myself in the camera that wasn't even recording. And number 2, I was wearing a green shirt in front of a green screen. So that means if anybody doesn't know how green screens work, you'll be able to see right through me because you're not supposed to wear green in front of a green screen. So I was being an idiot today, big idiot today, but now I want to try to get this video right back on track. So I just uploaded 5 of the worst foods you can have before bed. I recorded it right before this one. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave the link right up here and in the description. You could check it before or after this video, it really doesn't matter. Today is my first ever double upload of the day, so the order in which you watch my videos, or these 2 videos, is not really relevant. Just because I'm nervous, I want to see if I'm actually recording right now. Now in that video, I talked about what can make or break a good diet. So in that instance, that video talks about what can break the diet. So let's get into foods that will not break the diet. I need a break. And before I begin with that, I want to do my special shout out of the day to Velma, who had a tremendous weight loss over the course of 5 or 6 months. She lost a tremendous amount of weight, and she didn't really keep track of how much weight she lost. Her goal was actually just to be fit, just to look fit. So she really went by what she saw in the mirror. She went by how her clothes fit as her progress report. But you can see the difference in this picture. You can just see the difference in her face. It's like night and day. So this is such an amazing picture. Good job, Velma. Following my workout plan and my diet plan. And if you guys are interested in that, my email's in the description below. Flexible pricing is included. And this is what really drives me to want to be a personal trainer, continue personal training actually, and continue doing YouTube videos, is that if you're able to help somebody change their lifestyle, because if you really think about it, you only have one life. So if I can help you, can help you change your entire life for the better, if I can be someone that can influence your life, it's just a satisfaction I can't describe. YOLO! Okay, I killed it right there. So with that being said, let's get right into the 5 best foods you can have before bed, or should have before bed, if you're feeling hungry and you want to put something in that little tummy. Number 1. Cottage cheese. One of the main things I love about cottage cheese is that it contains casein protein. Now I've mentioned casein protein in other videos, but a quick recap, it's pretty much a slow digesting protein, which is perfect to have right before bed. Wow, is that all I really wrote for that? Number 2, Greek yogurt. Especially if you mix it with chia seeds or flax seeds. I add Greek yogurt to a lot of my lists, mainly because of the high protein and high calcium content. And I also said this in my 5 best foods for weight loss video. You can check that out as well. Maybe I'll put that in the description if I remember to do that. But Greek yogurt also contains iodine, potassium, vitamin B12, and probiotics. Now if you're trying to add high fiber into this, like I said, you can add chia seeds or flax seeds, or you can even add in wheat germ. This is my solution to if you want to switch out your cereal, this is what you should be having instead. I'm gonna check again if I'm still recording. Number 3, egg white. Now here's something I used to have every day for dinner. This used to be the very last thing I would have right before bed, but as time went on, it started getting a little costly and a little bit too time consuming. But if you do have the time and money, but if you do have the time and the money, you can definitely consider having this. You can also add this in with your yogurt. If yogurt isn't enough to fill you up, this is something really good you can have with it. Because in one normal egg white, you're getting around 5 grams of protein, no fats, no carbs, no cholesterol. So just having 1 egg white with Greek yogurt before bed, that's running you about 72 grams of protein right there. The thing is, most people probably won't feel full after eating this. Maybe even if you do add in like 3 or 4 egg whites, most people probably won't feel full after eating this, realistically speaking. But you could also add in vegetables in there, maybe to make it more filling. But most people won't feel full, so be sure to head straight to bed right after this. Number 4, walnuts. And this is where I realized the camera wasn't recording the whole time. Now with walnuts, you have to be very careful because they are very high in calories, but they do have some added benefit as well. Walnuts actually have an amazing source of melatonin. Melatonin is a sleep regulating hormone, which is awesome to have if you have a horrible sleeping schedule. So this will help you drift right off into the sleeping wonderland. They do sell melatonin separately in pill form, and you can use that if you really feel that you need it. Just make sure you read the directions and all that before purchasing. So since it is high in calories, you want to make sure you don't really have more than an ounce or two if you're going straight to bed. Number 5, Casein protein powder. And let me make sure it's actually still recording. So last time I'm going to check. Now, I already explained what casein protein is. So if you don't like cheese or you don't mind not chewing, you can look into getting some casein protein powder. This is something that I use every single day. Not only are you getting high protein before bed, usually around 1 scoop is around 24 grams of protein. Not only that, but you're also help preparing your muscle before bed for you guys that are going hard in the gym. Overnight, you're starting to get rebuilt, stronger than you were before. Now, it's important to do your research on what casein protein powders are the best. I'm going to do a video on this one day, but in the meantime, do your own research, check the nutrition facts, because there's so many different kinds of casein protein powders out there. There's so many brands. You may have difficulty choosing which one. So, go by reviews, read the reviews on them. Really do your research. So that being said, after all the madness I had to go through to record this video, those are the 5 best foods you can have before bed. Now, if you guys appreciated the video, appreciated the double upload, and appreciated the information I gave you for free, you know what else is free? Subscribing. Be sure to bench that subscribe button and squat the like button if you want more information, more continued information that I'll be continually pumping out to you for free. All you gotta do is subscribe so you get notifications on when I upload another video. And you make sure you click that little bell that's next to the subscribe button. Let me give you a second to look for it. See the little bell thing there? Do you know it? Click it and you'll be notified when my video is out if you're not getting notifications already. Once again, this is Carl, this is Solution, saying if you got a problem, I'll help you solve it. Your wishes are done and your best is yet to come.